even out the country, this is what I do. And he said, well, I want to go wherever you go, whatever room that you're in and you speaking in that room, that's where I want to be. And when I tell you, he have done just that. Wherever it is, he's like, hey, what's the next stop? Can you put me on that stop? And I love that, because this is somebody that shows up, and when he shows up, he gets up, he does his job. That is what he enjoys doing. It's not about the showboating or anything like that. He has a heart to make sure that I want to make sure you get the word. I want to make sure you understand. Y'all should have seen him when he went for 3 minutes. Okay? It was a time when it was 3 minutes.
It was 3 minutes,
I want to go on tour with you. I want to open up for you. But 3 minutes he's in and he's out. But now he got a message for his 3 minutes. But now he didn't expand his 3 minutes about cellmate. I don't know what y'all gonna get today, but yes, he working on it. He working on it. He's definitely growing. And I love somebody that is a very humble soul, and he is definitely that. He's not, you have people on there that's opening with you and stuff like that don't like to promote and all of that. He gonna promote. He gonna share it. He gonna put it out there every single time. This way I'm gonna be. Come see me. You know what I mean? Come see me, this is where I'm going. Yeah. And I absolutely love that about him, man. He's been my brother for like 3 years. We've been locked into this thing. So y'all put y'all hands together and show some love for Kai.
Thank you, sis. Love you. I love you too.
7 minutes.
Oh, it's my guy. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
First of all, thank y'all for coming. Before I even say anything, let's do a quick prayer. Father, thank you for getting us all here safely, get everybody back home safely. Thank you for opening up their minds and let them know that they need some type of motivation. I think that's the biggest part that some people don't get, Father. And that's the reason why they don't come to you, and that's the reason why they don't come to these events. So as we get through this, touch these hearts and let them go out and speak and open up the doors for you to go in and save some more people. We thank you for everything we do, and we give you the glory. Amen. Amen. This is a very emotional speaking for me.
You got it, bro.
As I look in this room, the people that are here, there's a lot of stories that are here. Number one, I have my daughter's mother. And like the book that I wrote, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That's right.
And I wasn't a good starter. My daughter, I wasn't a good starter. But through a lot of growing, right? They say women mature more quicker than men, and that's facts, right? And through that, we got a bond that will never be broken. I have my father here. And when I say this guy, you don't really understand what people speak into you until later on in life, when you go back to those words and it helps you get through some certain situations, you're like, all he was trying to do was just give you love, right? Tough love, because that's what we need out here. So Pops, I love you. I salute you. I appreciate everything. Get in the room. Like my sister said, we've been going around all these different places, and it hit me about 2 weeks ago about getting in the room. See, a lot of y'all that's in here right now, there's some people that didn't want you to get in the room, right? And I'm not talking about this room. I'm talking about the room mentally in your head when you woke up one day and was like, you know what? Enough is enough.
That's right.
You have to come to a point in life where you think to yourself, you're like, you know what? The way I was trying to do it, it's not right. And at some point, you got to go to God, right? I was always fighting it. I'm just happy that God finally opened up the door for me when I was knocking. because he was knocking on my door a lot of times. There's situations that I shouldn't be here right now, but I'm here, right? Mindset is everything. And I always speak on Romans 12:2.
Come on.
Right? Be not conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The key word, renewing.
Yes.
If you don't renew your mind, then that means you're going to settle to what the world tells you to be. When I saw that verse and it just did something for me. Every time when I thought that I was trying to be something that I wasn't, I would go back to that verse. And it doesn't matter what point of life that I was in. When I read that verse, it did something for me. And I was like, Kai, you're going to lose some people along the way. Y'all going to lose some people along the way. Because as you renew your mind all the time, the people around you are not going to get it. Right? There's some people that probably didn't want you to come in here today. There were some situations that you had to go through in order to get here today, but you got in the room. That's renewing the mind. Right? One of my favorite books in the Bible is Job. And I'm going to give you the 2026 version of Job. Right? So, Queen, you God. And here go the enemy. Now you on your phone and you looking at the street and you smiling and you laughing and you in good ways. Like look at my child. Look where she started. And here come the enemy walking over. You bragging on her again. See, it seems like bragging to people that don't understand where you're at in life. But to the people that's on the same level and page, it's not bragging, right? So the enemy come over to you and say, well, I bet you, let me touch her. Let me take everything from her. And let me see if she still gives you the praise, still gives you the glory, right? And what God say? All right, but you can't kill her. Do whatever you want, but don't kill her, right? In the book of Job, friends, everybody kept going to Job like, something wrong with you. This God that you keep talking about, right? You keep talking about this God, but where is he? You done lost your goat, you done lost your kids, you done came down with a rash, all of these things, but you still praising.
True.
And the friend saying, just talk bad about him and move on. Job like, nah, because you're not on my level. You're not in the room I'm in mentally here. That's the hardest part, when you got people around you and they don't get it. What Job said, I'm going to keep going. What happened at the end of Job?
Had 10 more kids.
Tenfold. A lot of y'all are in your Job era in life. You're in it and you don't know it. And the people that's around you can't go with you. The vessel, let me tell you, the vessel that's trying to take you to the next level, it's a weight requirement on it. This ain't the plane. You can't get on the plane and pay for extra weight on your baggage. That ain't it. God, like, this vessel that I'm trying to put you on has a weight requirement. The people behind you, your situations, your past that you keep thinking about, they got to go. And the minute you get rid of all of that baggage, now you can get on the vessel and go where you need to be. But you can never be the best version of you until you let go the you that's stopping you from being you. I want to say, I'm showing my age, right? What's happening now? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
That TV show, right? But I want you to think about, why did they name it What's Happening Now? Because there was a lot of situations, if you look at outside of the comedy of the show, you look at all of the situations and the trials and tribulations and everything that they got through, that they pushed through. I couldn't even imagine what my father went through years ago in the 70s and all that, to be able to push through the things that he saw, the things that he went through. We think we going through some stuff right now. Imagine you couldn't go to a place because they say only colors. Imagine you couldn't go here because they say, well, you don't live on this side of town, you live on that side of town. Imagine all of that, right? What's happening now, I like to think about it as, when we're talking about faith, you're talking about faith. When you're going through your hardest situations in life, where's your faith? Because you don't see what's happening right now. It's some things happening behind that curtain that you can't see, but it's happening right now. That's what this needs to be. That's what the mindset you have to have when you're going through your hardest trials and tribulations. I know there's some people in here that thought you wasn't going to get a job, right? They say the requirements is here, and you probably fit about right here. But all of a sudden you get a phone call, and they say, I don't know what happened, but somehow, some way you qualified for this job, right? That's God behind the curtains, making sure that things happen. So faith, I have crazy faith. When I say crazy faith, I mean sometimes, and my girl Courtney, she'd tell me, she said, Kyle, you just need to shut up. Right? Because we get so excited that we want to talk to everybody. We want to tell everybody, Street, yeah, you know, I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing this. But what we don't understand is there's some people like myself and Street and all y'all in here that we closer to him, but there's a lot of people that's closer to the enemy. So when you sharing your things and your good news with them, they going back to the enemy and they praying, right? And they praying that it don't happen. So that's why I've learned, Court, shut up. Unless it's somebody that you know that's going to be just as happy. Shut up. That's why a lot of y'all, things don't happen.
Salt and sugar look just alike.
Come on. You got to know which one to trust.
And also, you have people praying for you to succeed and praying on you to fail.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. So if you don't leave with anything today, life is going to continue to life.
Yes, it is.
No questions about it. It doesn't matter if you're sitting up on a throne with God or you trying to get to God. Life is going to continue to life. But as long as you don't lose your faith, your hope, and your determination, you're going to be all right. Yeah. You're going to be all right. My favorite motto is think about it. Before I make a decision, I think about it. Before I go somewhere and I'm thinking to myself like, okay, what type of people are there? What can go wrong there, right? Everybody in this room, we got responsibilities. I got to make it home. I got a daughter. I got things that I'm trying to leave for her. Things weren't left for me. So it's up to me to do it. But if I put myself in situations, if you put yourself in situations, how are you going to be able to leave something? So I got to sit that one out. Hey, man, I wish y'all the best over there, but I can't go. I'm in a different room. I know you might not understand it, and that's cool. Like Court said, shut up. It ain't for them. Don't try to explain it. I can't make it. If they get mad at you, then you already know. Take them off the list.
That's right.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Period.
All right, so again, I want y'all to just think about your situation. Appreciate y'all.
That's my about 10 minutes. That's my about 10. Keep growing, keep growing.
Number 10, right? I gave you 7 and a 3, huh?
Yeah, from three to 7.
It's giving sunshine with color.
Hope. Determination.
The bathroom is right there, back there in the back. Anybody that needs to go ahead and